handful of fresh petals can take a simple salad or a glass of sparkling water and turn it into a high-end culinary experience. In this video, we will walk through exactly how to plant, harvest, process, and preserve 5 beginner-friendly edible flowers. You do not need a massive yard to do this. A sunny windowsill, a few basic pots, potting soil, and your chosen seeds are all the tools you need to begin. By mastering these basic planting and preparation techniques, you can turn even the smallest balcony into a functional toolkit for your kitchen. Before we put any seeds in the soil, we need to establish the golden rule of foraging for edible plants. You must never eat flowers bought from a florist, a garden center, or picked alongside a road. Those blooms are often heavily treated with chemical pesticides and herbicides. You also need absolute 100% certainty when identifying your plants. Common garden favorites like hydrangeas and foxgloves are highly toxic. The only way to guarantee a safe harvest is to control the environment yourself. Growing specific species from organic seeds ensures you know exactly what is going onto your plate. This timeline divides the growing season. In early spring, we plant sweet pansies and mild chives. After the final frost, mid-spring brings tangy calendula and cucumber-like borage. Finally, in early summer, we add nasturtiums for a bold, peppery finish. Every one of these 5 varieties is highly adaptable. Because of their root structures, they thrive beautifully in small containers, window boxes, or raised beds. By staggering your planting schedule across these seasonal windows, you ensure a continuous, uninterrupted harvest from the first early spring thaw all the way through the end of summer. When it is time to harvest, set your alarm. You want to snip your flowers in the early morning, immediately after the morning dew dries. During these early hours, the plant's essential oils are most concentrated, meaning the blooms are at their absolute peak for flavor and aroma. Bring your harvest inside and start the preparation phase by giving the blooms a gentle wash in a bowl of cold water to clear away any soil or insects. This diagram shows standard flower anatomy. We must dissect the bloom, separating the sweet, edible petals, our culinary target, from the rest. The internal pistil, pollen-heavy stamen, and the green sepals at the base carry a harsh, bitter flavor and should be discarded. There are a few convenient structural exceptions. Pansies, nasturtiums, and borage are entirely edible, meaning you can skip the dissection and consume those blooms whole. Taking the time to properly process and dissect your harvest is the difference between adding a vibrant, delicious garnish to your plate and ruining a dish with bitter plant matter. You do not have to use your entire harvest immediately. We can use a few simple preservation techniques to extend our spring and summer yields into year-round ingredients. For calendula, pull the petals and spread them flat on a tray. Leave the tray in a warm, dry place for a few days until the petals become brittle, then store them in a sealed jar. For delicate whole flowers like borage and pansies, we use a 2-step freezing process. First, fill an ice cube tray halfway with water, drop in the flowers, and freeze it. This prevents the blooms from floating to the surface. The next day, top off the tray with more water and freeze it again. This fully encases the bloom inside the solid ice. Using these preservation methods protects the time and effort you invested in your garden, securing a steady supply of high-end ingredients for future seasons. Now you can put those ingredients to work. Drop a borage ice cube into a cold drink, sprinkle dried calendula to color a bowl of rice, or plate a fresh pansy directly onto a salad. As a final safety measure, always introduce a new edible flower into your diet slowly, taking just a bite or 2 at first to monitor for any potential allergic reactions. We want to see what you create. Share your own favorite edible flower recipes or planting plans in the comments below. With a minimal amount of space and a basic understanding of plant botany, you can successfully elevate your daily meals with homegrown, artisanal ingredients.